Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Rockingham Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 27, a red circle, 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. 90 laps at Rockingham today. We got 2 sets of tires in the pits. 7 points out of the championship lead heading into this one, so we're looking to gain some ground on Brandon Sox. Also, Sean Butler, even though he hasn't run all the races, is in here, so he could make a late charge, given that it's a 4-drop series. So he could make a late charge and overtake us in the championship battle, too. So we're looking for a win tonight, and going to try to go get one.
Green.
Green flag in the air. That's a little bit too slow through 1 and 2 for my liking. Also a bit slow through 3 and 4. We're going to cut way down low here. 260. Second quick. I knew it. I knew a 260 wasn't going to be good enough. Mike Garguso with the 222. So we're second quick right now. He's got pole. That's a good lap. Thank you for that sub. HG with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. 3 months. Really appreciate that. You only get 1 Prime sub a month, so I appreciate you using it on me. Thank you very much. Let's get some sub hype in the chat there for HG. All right. Mark Moughamian with a 270. Everyone else is in the 3s or lower. Cody Dutton's in here as well. We got a really strong field tonight. So definitely an opportunity for us to gain pick up some big points if we can get a good finish tonight. We just got to keep it out of trouble, run a smart race, and hopefully bring home a win. Sean Butler to P2 with a 224, 2,000ths off the pole time, so that bumps us back to 3rd. Oh, Cody Dutton's in here. I thought that was Cody Dutton. Cody Dutton has made a reappearance. First time we've seen him in a while. Well, the championship picture is going to look a lot clearer after tonight, that's for sure. Yeah, it's good to see him back. I agree. I'm going to drop the brake bias down to a 44.4. It's a little bit too far to the front right now for my liking. Trying to find that balance where the tires are wearing evenly. Actually, no. That was wearing the wheels too much. I'm going to stick with the 45.2. If I feel like I'm starting to push, I'll pull it back. Oh boy. All right, well, 90 laps. Let's go get it. We're starting 3rd.
For you new guys, it may not be a bad idea if you get
Good luck, everybody.
towels, set them up on the wall.
All right.
Make sure that you blot your
Let's do the pledge here. I pledge
to
to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. !GLHF in my Twitch channel chat, or if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself and be a part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, good luck, Cody. Good to see you back, man.
I'm coming to retake my crown, sir.
10-4.
That's only been, what, 3-4 months of that. No practice, Rockingham, we got it covered.
Yeah, you going to run the full season again next season?
Probably. Ain't got nothing else going on.
You have 2
Right on.
additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
7 Noble. It's not mine to give, but I absolutely feel like you should, you know, it should be promoted and stuff like that. Anykey.org, !GLHF in my chat, or go to anykey.org if you want to get it.
Lining up behind the 15.
Yeah, I don't own the rights to it, I just promote it.
I would know.
Oh, that's way in the past. I had a guy taking out twice in the third. I tried to squeak in another race because I don't get the race often enough. And I actually, first time ever, I protested somebody. It was just ridiculous. Guy driving through pit roads or pit stalls and taking people. I took out at least 4 or 5.
Yep, that's why it's there. It's not a perfect system, but it does do a good job of removing the worst offenders from the service eventually.
We got
right on, man.
Page that Daytona at my NIS series. That was fun.
Yeah, every streamer does their own thing and uses their platform as they see fit.
Pretty good, clean race.
No judgment.
Right, let's do it.
I do it my way. They do it. Everyone else does it their way. That's the beauty of it.
The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag. Outside.
Gonna go right after Shawn here.
Clear high. Outside. Outside.
Oh, Mark's in trouble.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will
Sorry, Jake.
Got a yellow.
Saw him coming back up.
before this race is over with.
We're up to second.
Closed.
Good save, Mark.
Save some tire.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't expect one to just check up like that in the corner.
Should be starting behind the 15. The road is open.
Well done there, Justin. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I think Shawn was just giving me a little lift there, not trying to fight stuff early on.
No, I figured after the fact, you know, when I went to my braking point, he was already, you know, 10 miles an hour or 7 slower than I normally do, so I was trying to do everything not to get into his back end.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm with you there, 10. Lap 1 for 16th place.
Cody's already up 2 spots, up to 5th. Saving fuel isn't really going to be a problem. We have just enough to make it the whole way. Cars are a little quicker the more you burn off anyway. I always like to keep track of the cars that are on the lead lap just in case that informs pit stops. Looks like right now we've got all of the cars on the lead lap.
All right, fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Beautiful day for a race. Remember, guys, keep your eye on the goal. Good, solid run, good, solid finish. One pit stop at a time, one lap at a time. As long as we keep that in our sights, everything will be just fine.
Mike with the Allen Quickie Hooters car. The Underbird. I love Rockingham.
Give me a quick radio check, please. Report, thank you. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Doing a great job. Keep whipping it, buddy. Keep
Super
whipping
fun
it.
track.
That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
Hi, Cody.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Inside.
He's going to try a crossover on me. All right.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear?
Yeah, we'll let that go right now. I don't want to use up my tires too fast too early. That right there, that line will use them up real quick. Sean's always real good about saving his stuff, so I fully expect him to take care of his equipment and come back after we get a few laps and those of us up front have overheated our stuff and made our tires real mad. It's usually how he works it. I'm going to let these two run their stuff real hard and wear it out and try to stay close and in contact and hopefully come back when I've got a little bit better tires than they have.
Correct. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in. You got a little
No yellow. No yellow.
My bad.
We're still green.
Still green?
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
All right, that takes care of Cody. Let's see if we can go get Mike.
Better not get that rhythm. Let's go hit that other one.
Spitz! My goodness, how you been, man? Been wondering where you were. I still haven't reset the bets, so you're still crushing them. Is on the list of things to do is to get you a prize for winning the bets for all of last year and get them reset and set something up. Had a kid, been a little busy. Yeah, I bet. Congratulations to you. Hope the kid's happy and healthy. Big congrats to you on that. That's awesome. Couldn't be happier for you. Trying to reel Mike in here. He's clearly done his homework at Rockingham. I don't remember him having this kind of pace when we were here in the Winter Series. He was quick, but I don't remember him being this quick. He's got some pace today, though. Maybe a little bit of wall contact there. There's a yellow. That's with like 70 laps to go. Gonna come in and get right side tires.
The road will be open.
$70 laps might be doable. It'd be tough to stretch them that long, but that's feasible if you're really careful with them. Mike's gonna save a set. Everyone else is pitting.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Not everyone else is pitting, actually. If you guys did stay out.
Go back out, hard. Pit road speed. Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right side
Yep,
tires
one set of
remaining.
rights left.
You're behind the 11.
They were at 82, 84 there, so that's actually not bad for a 20-lap run.
They could be lining up behind the 17. One to go. What are you doing, hon? Carrots and celery. Right.
Carrots and celery, that's healthy. Good choice. We're going to restart 5th here.
Get behind the 17.
As the first car with new tires. And I mean, if it goes green to the end, we're going to plan on going all the way to the end on these tires too.
Change lanes before the start finish line.
Pace car.
Be ready. 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 Green flag.
We're rolling.
Working the top. Clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Two wide inside. One inside. Inside's clear. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. Get into the corners. Outside.
All right, got around John Berger, or Berger. Now we've just got Mike to work around. Should not be a problem here.
Outside. Door outside. Yeah, buddy, go get him, brother. Still out there, it's a quarter. Clear.
Now we got Cody on our bumper.
Next car for position. Did you say the next car for position? Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. All right, we're leading. Oh no, Cody. Big wreck.
Wreck.
Oh, Cody. No.
Closed. Pit road's closed. Looks like you should be lining
Race Crown, how you doing?
11, lining up behind the pace car.
That was an accident waiting to happen, Cody.
I'm dangerous, man. I ain't been on here in months.
Cody, no.
I could tell you're a little rusty, bud. Hey, sorry, Brandon. I tried to get off you. I apologize. We didn't get in, Dave.
That's my very, very bad version of taps right there. F's in chat. That stinks. I wanted to race him out for it straight up. I didn't want that to happen.
Howdy, howdy.
Mike is still staying out on those old tires. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, saving a set if you can use them late, that's great. But you're going to need to have enough laps to use them as well. Jake getting back on the lead lap. That puts everyone on the lead lap right now. Brandon get caught up in that too. He's in the pits. Cody gonna stay on the lead lap? Looks like. Yeah, he's rolling. So I think we keep everyone on the lead lap here. How much damage you got there, Cody?
Oh, about 48 seconds. Not a big deal.
Yeah, that ain't too bad, actually. You should be fine. Just a lot of track exposition.
Oh, yeah. Going through growing pains again.
Where did I finish in the Daytona 500? 14th, which was worth 220 points since it was top split, so, you know, that was a fun race. Shame that I didn't get the finish that, you know, like we were running top 5, top 10 all day, so it's a shame that we didn't finish there, but, you know, last lap at Daytona. Made a move and got turned in turn 3. You know, no real fault of anyone other than the style of racing.
Give those belts a tug. Make sure you got your switches where you need them. All right, baby. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green.
All right, 35 laps down. We've got 55 left. Gonna try to run a good pace here, manage a gap, and save some tire if we can. Kurt back there in second is no slouch at all. He's applying a little bit of pressure right there. Nathan, I'm trying, man.
Thank you.
Got a big old strength of field here. I'm trying to.
Least I can do after
I'm
something
leading
here.
right now.
Sorry about that again.
I'm gonna try to convert this into a dub.
No problem.
.42 laps complete. We're closing in on halfway. 3 more laps to halfway. Oh, Kirk got a little bit loose there off 2. Has a little bit more slide in the entry into 3 than I want. Using up more tire than I'd like. There we go. That's good. Just want to be real easy. Roll those corners.
Fresh tires are on 2.5, by the way.
Halfway. 45 laps down, 45 to go.
We're only halfway in this race.
Just keep clicking these laps off. Got a gap that I can just kind of manage right now and try to manage the tires, manage that gap, and just click off laps and run it real easy. Oh, F's in chat. Michael Clapper3 disconnected due to incoming packet loss. That is a shame.
Gear for 5.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That felt like an even gentler line and didn't cost me any time at all. That was real smooth. Just trying to roll it real easy through these corners. 40 to go. 38 laps to go. Just clicking them off. That's 52 down. Michael Clapper3 has reconnected. He will have probably used his last set of tires as well because of the automatic tow, so that'll be unfortunate as well. But he'll be able to finish the race and at least get some safety rating out of it, if that matters. .55 complete, 35 to go. Hey, thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Fly Gaming, thank you for the follow. And Michael Clapper3 is manually disconnected, decided it wasn't worth it. I don't blame him. That's a pretty hopeless spot to be in, honestly. You lose so many laps trying to reconnect, and then you've also had a set of tires burned. It's just, you know, why ride around when you're really not going to move any further forward? .58 complete. We got 32 to go now. Just kind of managing that gap to the 7, trying to keep it at about a half a second. Doesn't need to be any bigger than that. And I can just manage my tires to try to keep it nice and easy.
Nice saves up there.
Shawn Butler is moving up. He always takes care of his stuff really well. We got 30 to go. Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Spikery, thank you very much. Not saying much. I'm just really focusing on trying to run a good, clean, smooth line that maintains pace without using up too much tire. 64 laps in the books. We got 26 to go.
Caution, caution.
And there's a yellow.
I'm thinking we're going to want to stay out here, but I'll leave that up to you.
No, we don't want to stay out. We want to pit right now.
We start behind at 11.
Just make a good, clean pit stop.
Get behind at 11.
I am so glad you guys didn't
Line
come
up
back
behind
up
at
into me.
19.
Yeah, I was trying to get down below 10, but he kind of threw me in the corner, and so when I let up, I was sliding and was hoping the 19 would check up more.
Yeah, it's alright, Tony. I kind of kept up you, but I got ran over.
Pace car middle backstrap.
Hopefully your car's not banged up.
Lining up behind
Pace car
the
entering 3.
Pit road is open.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go.
Go man, go, go man, go. Pit road speed. Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. Line up behind the pace car.
All right, Shawn comes out second. We had plenty on our tires, 65 right front, 67 right rear. So we would have been great to the end without that caution. So that would have been preferable. Now we put them, everyone's right on my rear bumper again. And the number 1 car is Shawn Butler right on our bumper. All right. We'll have 22 laps. Gonna have to beat him in a 22-lap shootout here.
Yeah, just 8 seconds. That's it.
Alright, good. Glad to hear, man.
We'll see. I know Shawn's really good. There are no guarantees in racing. We're going to just try to do everything we can here. Run as best we can, and what will be, will be.
But coming to the green here, get it cleaned out real well. Let's get a nice start. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
Clean through 1 and 2. Thing rolled a little bit more in 3 than I wanted to. You got right to my bumper right there. 19 to go.
Go low, Cody.
All right, 17 to go now. $16 to go.
Outside. Outside clear.
Doing too shallow of an entry into one, I think. That was a little bit better. $13 to go.
Thanks.
$11 left.
Laps to go.
10 to go. Slid up a little bit there. 9 laps remaining. He's staying right with me and working me, man.
Caution's out.
Yellow out. All right, we're going to have a
Really doing a great job, man.
restart with just a handful left now.
How you doing? Okay? Closed. line up behind the pace car.
One of those times where it would have been good to have a heart rate monitor on me right there. That was
4, sorry about the low tap
intense.
earlier. You got out of it a little bit sooner than I did. I didn't expect it, sorry.
Pit road
We were
is
so close to wrecking for a ton of laps there.
Yeah, there's like 8 to 10 of us underneath the blanket there.
Sorry, Cody. I was trying
Yeah,
to sneak by on the outside.
it's going.
I was a bit loose up off the corner and a little slower than I needed to be.
That was good stuff, Shawn. That was a great run, man.
I was hoping you guys were going to wait until the last lap to wreck, like you got more spots. All right.
I don't even know what pulling a steel horse is. Yeah, it's loose right off the jump, but once you get a few laps on them, they're the same. Hope you get your chat fixed, man. I hate to hear that or see that.
Anyone going to drive the new Buick when it comes out?
Yes, sir.
I'm excited to see it finally get here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, same.
And John, you could throw a star on the side of that right in front of the rear wheel, and you'd have the Bobby Allison scheme pretty close.
Yes, sir. Or the Donnie Allison scheme. Or wait. Yeah. The Bobby one, too.
You guys are doing just a plain iRacing scheme for the normal paint for the car.
I raced with Junior the other night at Martinsville, and he said they're working on some like legacy schemes like they did with Earnhar's car and Elliott's car.
That'll be good to see, 'cause I saw they posted it on
Looks like we're going to have 4 to go.
like, Twitter on a poll for like selecting 1 of 4 schemes, and they're all iRacing. I'm like, oh man, it sucks because you have the Wrangler and the Coolers.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd do a Bobby Allison scheme for the Buick. But we'll see.
I wonder if that has to do with like the rights to those schemes or something.
But Mark, are you saying that they're not going to release any regular iRacing schemes?
No. No, what it looks like is that instead of doing the default as an actual scheme, the default's going to be an iRacing scheme, like unlike what it was for the Thunderbird and the Monte Carlo.
I saw on Twitter that he said that they had trouble getting the rights to the number and sponsorship and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I figured. To answer your question,
that makes
it's gonna be
sense.
like the other schemes that you get in the CBA, NASCAR cars, where they're just iRacing official type of schemes, and not, like John said, the Wrangler or Course ones that they have for the Buick or for the Thunderbird and the Monte Carlo.
Yeah, you're talking about the fixed scheme that they put in as number 1.
All right, here we go. 4 laps left. Next flag ends it.
Yes, we are. Make sure we're taking care of our tires. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
A little bit of wheel spin there. We're away clean. Good restart. We're coming to get 3 to go here.
Clearly, Brandon, 3 wide.
Three to go. Shawn's got a look. Thanks for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Two laps to go.
Two laps to go.
Oh, I thought that was the end. I don't know why.
Okay, maybe that's a white flag.
White flag. One more time around. He tried to shove it in there, but wasn't there. We both bobbled.
Save our sucker.
Save our stuff for what? It's the final corner. Just got to dig it off. That's a winner at Rockingham. Woo! Goodness me, what a race. Shawn, you gave me a heck of a battle there, man. That was awesome stuff.
Very proud of you, bud. Very proud of everybody on this race team. You guys worked so hard this week. I really appreciate it. Great job there, Big Earl.
Thank you, guys. That was fun.
Great race, everyone. Oh, there's a tire in the truck.
Whole bunch of folks lining up to give me a bump after that one. That might be one of my best wins yet on iRacing. Oh.
Man, I should have pitted on lap 23 with the rest of you. I left a set of tires.
Yeah, it's so tough when you're the leader to make those calls, but yeah. Good race though, guys. And real impressive pace you had there, Mike. That was awesome.
Up down here, but I see you now.
I was hoping
GT in there, John.
Go all the way to the end and see who had a pit for tire wear.
What are these tires, Ben? You drive right in here. Cut it right in here.
I was at mid-60s when we had that pit stop, so I would have been fine to the end. I would have been just fine with it going green. It would have been a lot easier win.
Yeah, I was at 67. It's kind of caused that caution came out because the 10 checked up a little more. I kind of slid, and then the guy behind me got bumped into me. So, but glad you're still able to get that win and still a fun race.
Thank you. Yeah, there's no such thing as an easy win on here. You got to work for every one of them. That was fun. Shawn put all kinds of pressure on me all race. Man, it took me so long to get a win at the Rockingham at the Rock, and now we've won our last two here. Feels real good. Getting the SOF win too. That's gonna be some big points for us. It's a great way to kick the week off. We got one more week for the season at Pocono. This should put me back in the points lead, and then you know, got to go get her done at Pocono. Passing is difficult here. Yes, man. Yes, it is. Dude, good win. That you put so much pressure on me at the end there, man. Honestly, like, I think that's the first time I've ever beaten you heads up as long as I've been on this, you know, service racing with you. So I hope you take that the right way as a sign of respect for how hard you are to beat and how much that means to me. I am terrible at donuts. Or at burnouts. There we go. Whew! Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Means a lot coming from you. You know I got nothing but respect for how you drive and how you race, so that means a lot. Appreciate you. A lot of fun. We're going to take a look at the point standings and see where you stand once I'm out of here. I can't believe I won that. That was crazy. Yep, yeah, this will be on YouTube Wednesday morning. Thank you very much. All right, let me get centered up with the Rockwell here in Victory Lane. Goodness me. That was not easy. That was wild. That's the most congratulatory bumps I've ever gotten at the end of a race, too. Yes! Feels so good. All right. Lap 1 was where we passed Shawn. Got a real good run off of turn 2 and was able to get to the inside here on the back straight. And he gave us a lift, wasn't going to fight us early. And Mark ended up spinning to bring out the first caution. That was a really... Rockingham's always a tough one. This is a challenging track. Even when you feel like you've got it figured out and you're pretty good at it, it still tests you a lot. Which, that's what makes it all the more meaningful to get a win here. Because, yeah, it's definitely a real driver's track. It's a lot of fun. So that'll be the cover shot for the video. And then, yeah, let's see. Mark just said that he... Yeah, just, you can see he kind of checked up and wasn't expecting Shawn. That actually didn't bring out the caution, though. It was these guys back here. Stuart Alford coming down and getting just pile driven by the 9 there. I mean, the 9's, so he's showing his nose here, but he's actually inside of the 13, and he just kind of overdrives and gets into the 10. I always get, for my wins, I always document the incidents in the race. Yeah, the passing here, it really does. You gotta really arc it and try to get a good exit. That's how I make my passes. Is you just really gotta dig an exit and try to get the nose in the inside of them. Second caution, Jake Ham. Uh-oh, Ryan, is this you, man? Yeah. You gave him a little bit of a whoop whoop on the rear bumper there coming off too. I know you didn't mean to. But that was caution number 2. And this was that pivotal moment where Mike decided to stay out and save a set of tires, and we all pit. Lap 30, we get another caution. Oh, we know what this one is. This is Mr. Cody Dutton. Just losing it on exit and high-siding it. Oh. Didn't hurt it too bad, though. And doesn't look like too many else. Although, championship implications here. Brandon Sox, it looks like, got a piece of this as well. Kind of a, yeah, he's checking up and just gets run over by the 12 there. That was your points leader coming into this race. Then we go green for a long time, and I was just fine with it going green the whole way. But nope, lap 65. We can see that some things are happening here. We've jumped in the middle of it. Looks like it starts with Mark in the 20 up there. Another car looking to the inside of Stuart Alford going into 3. Doesn't hit him this time, instead spins himself out. And then that's a good take on that, the Wheaties Dale Earnhardt car. But yeah, the 19 there turned around. And that was the caution that I did not want, because we were well in command of the race at that point. When this caution comes out, I'm first, managing a half-second gap over Kurt. John Berger's in third, and Sean Butler's way back, you know, quarter lap behind us in fourth. He was about 3.5, 4 seconds back there. So I really didn't want this caution. Come down, pit, get tires, and get back out there. And then Sean's just on our bumper for this whole run. We're just going to run it at speed here. I'm doing everything I can to try to hold the lead, hold him off, run basically qualifying laps, because tire management just doesn't matter anymore. He was quick. He kept getting to my bumper, but just couldn't get past me, and he was trying stuff. Caution comes out again on lap 82. Man, he was working me. I don't know if I would have been able to hold him off for 10 laps if this caution hadn't come out. I think the caution might have saved me here, if I'm being honest. It would have been a battle. This is Cody again. Off the bumper that Ryan in the 12. Same guy who sent Brandon around. Just, you know, I don't think that there was any intent there, but just made a mistake. Sent Cody for a ride. We get the restart here. Lap 86. 4 laps to go. And once again, we're, you know, Sean's right there. Here we go, final lap. Look at this entry here into turn 1. He got right there. He's trying to take a look and just didn't have it. I would have preferred to not have that caution either. Yeah, you were running third. What happened? What happened on the pit stop? Did you take 4 or did you slide your box? Because, yeah, you ended up 12th. Right there is the checkered flag. That's a winner. Nope. Took 4 tires. Yeah, that's the mistake. You really don't want to change lefts ever in this series. And you only change lefts on these cars in the really long races. No, it really doesn't matter. Like, well, we were close though. My left rear was starting to get into the danger zone there at 27%. So Shawn showing some respect there at the end. Awesome race. You took 4 on the first caution? Yeah. Yeah, I just took 2 on both. With 90 laps, you can make it on 2 left side tires. Any longer than that, you'd start getting in trouble. Mike giving me a congratulatory bump as well. And then Mark comes in and does it as well. You'll love to see it. Love the respect. Yeah, man. Yeah, the only thing with 2 is it's, as you noticed, it's a little bit loose for the first lap or 2, but once the temps and the rights come back up, it's really no different on speed. That's a pretty good shot right there. I just get these screenshots to, you know, commemorate the moment when I get a win and put them in my Discord and have them for the social media posts and stuff like that. Polish victory lap, just like Alan did, just like Rusty did, just like Dale Jr. did. And then here comes my very, very bad burnout. I wish that one would have been the only caution. I would have been in great shape. Sloppy burnout here. I think we got it squared away where we got a decent one here at some point. There it is, yeah. That's pretty solid. That looks pretty cool. Bring it around to the flag stand here for my traditional burn down. You know, the thing is like when I first started running these cars, I was doing 4 tires every time too. And it's just like Cody was really the one who taught me. I had to learn from the same thing as, you know, that because they're bias ply tires, they just the way that the tire wear works just is different. These are the same tires that the street stock have. And they work differently than the radial tires do. All right. Save the replay. Man, that feels good. What a race. 63 I rating gain, 231 points. That's a huge win for me. Shawn keeping the pressure on in the championship. I don't know how the championship's going to work out, man, because I know that you haven't done all the races, so... But, like, you've been... The ones that you have run, you're putting in awesome finishes, so... I don't know how this is going to play out. Let me go see if they've got the standings updated yet. Sometimes it takes them a little bit to factor it in. But we just got 1 week left, and it's Pocono. I'm pretty good at these cars in Pocono. I'm going to make sure I'm practicing ready. But, oh boy. It's close. 1414 to 1485. It's saying I've got 9 weeks counted right now. I think that that's a mistake. I think it's only counting 8. I actually have a 4-drop standing sheet going, so I'll run the numbers and we'll see who's actually leading. But right now it's showing me leading the points. But that's close heading into Pocono. This is real close, and I know Brandon's going to get a better finish than what he got. So that's crazy. Yeah, 1243 is a little bit far back, but you're still in contention for, you know, top 5 overall, which gets you one of them iRacing PDF files. All right, guys, I'm going to close out the YouTube video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.